Be one with Doomy.
Hello everyone, my name Hammer. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I'm a Evil Lord, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Where in the last episode we got more guards, as well as these guys, snipers, and I believe we also got done with the paroles, and we finished decking out the canteen. We still have to do the kitchen. I believe I was working on that. We do have the power set up in there at least, so that's good. And I could potentially just get the power done right now, or basically the kitchen done right now. Question is that such a smart idea? Answer: I quite honestly don't even know. Well, it has to happen, of course, because hey, we've got well, almost 200 prisoners. And yeah, you know what? Let's finish the kitchen off. Now that we got 16,000 in the bank, I'm relatively satisfied with that, and I think that we should, in fact, get the stuff done. Bookers. Not here, but here. There, and then freezers, or fridges, sorry. Wrong name. And of course, the women are killing themselves. No surprise to anyone, of course. There apparently is a short... Whoa. Well, that's no surprise. There. Looks horrible, but who cares? Since I'm gonna be redoing this prison eventually, I don't care. Also, excuse me? I heard some sounds I did not like. Okay. Nothing to be scared about. Just decking out the yard a little bit more. For the sake of doing that, of course. Just a couple more weights benches. There. And then, last but not least, right here. Let's see. Like here. Is that correct? No. This is, however. And that's out of money. Okay, I'll take it. So we had one person pass the foundation education course last time. Which means that I want to have a look-see at my programs. For past the workshop safety induction, we had someone in the carpentry apprenticeship. She failed, so that sucked. We have a lot of paroles. Everything is outside of the work area. That's a lot of alcoholics. A lot of people needing spiritual guidance, of course. Whatever. I thought I had 10 janitors, but look at this place. It is filthy. And I can't even hire another one. Also, we got ourselves a couple of more cleaning cupboards. Just to make it so that the women have more places to work. And that we have more cleaners. Now, of course, I would love to invest a lot of money in the remainder of this workshop. But I can't. For the longest time, I've been struggling with money. And I do want to do death row, though. Remote access. Let's see, how many 62 high-risk prisoners? That's quite a lot. We're getting 3 normal security prisoners in. I have an idea. Let's go to extras and the map settings. And do that again. This is gonna hurt a lot. But we're gonna enable gangs and events. Also, someone was OD'ing in here, I believe. Or not. Or that was already taken care of. Nice. But yeah, gangs and events. As you can see, we currently have no gang members whatsoever. And that is the reason why I have so many parole rooms and so many parole hearing sessions. Is that it is a very, very nice flow of cash. $244 cells, also because of these, of course. I don't even know how many mothers with babies we have. Is that a way that I can see that? No. There is no. That sucks. But at least we have all the weight benches. And still a positive cash flow. But what we don't have is this. That's gonna have to go to here. And this is the first of the events Mr. Warden is calling. The identities of a number of witnesses in a federal prosecution case have been leaked, and some of the inmates are in your prison. Hits have been taken out on them, but we need them alive. You need to identify the prisoners and keep them in one piece until the court date comes up. Now this is a very interesting, nasty little trick that they're pulling on me all of a sudden. Because if I go to intelligence and then to informants, I am supposed to see a lot more marked for death, but I don't. So let's activate our informants, and as you can see, we've got 10 witnesses. Here we go. Federal witness. Gonna put you in permanent lockdown. Here we go. Federal witness. And stoical. Is that you? Yes. This prisoner is a witness on an important legal case, and as such has been targeted for death by any gang or question mark. What I'm gonna do is gonna put them in maximum security and put them in permanent lockup. Is you what I need? Yes. So permanent lockup. Anyone else? Fearless, instigator, deadly. Now I believe that the federal witnesses will be shown to you by default. You just have to identify them, and I believe it's you. And it is you. So maximum security. Permanent lockup. Extremely quick, probably. Not you. You, however. Hey, hi. Federal witness. Indeed, indeed. Oh. Sorry about that. I meant this. Wait, historical federal witness. Oh, it's this one. This lovely lady. Peggy. So, here we have another one. Indeed, indeed. Permanent lockup. I think that's maybe all of them. And I say maybe because I just found another one. Here we go. Not protective, maximum security. Yeah, I believe that's all of them. Yep. So yeah, that's one of the events that happens. And those people, while currently not shown, will be... Oh, here you go. Marked for death, marked for death, marked for death, marked for death. There we go. And at least they will stay in their cells. Problem is, I need to get them out of here. So I'm gonna move them over. To make sure they are all in this cell block. Oh, I see another one. Eh. There. Well, things just became a little more interesting then. Those things are installed, switching it on. And there we go. But also, we'll need hot water. And I know it's not gonna work like this. But at least it's a start. Right, 11,000 all of a sudden. Oh, that's another death. Unfortunately, she was a federal witness. And as you can see, we still need 60 hours to keep them alive. And we can let a few just get killed. Not a lot though. I believe if we lose more than half, it's over, and then we get fined a hefty sum of money, I believe. Cash flow, 11,000. Should I? Ah! Now I definitely should. But what? You know what? Let's get death row. Let's go for death row. I've had enough. I want to have some fun. I want to get death row in. Also, I am going to put in the walls for the security things. It's another death. Hopefully not too many more die. Nope, that was just a snitch. Okay. nobody's interested in workshop safety, that is perfectly fine. So I'm not gonna spend any more money on that program. Also, let's sell this. And that. Perfect. The walls didn't get removed, except here. They actually got built. So I will remove the wall here. And then we're gonna make some death row cells. And I want a large death row. So normally I would put in maybe 16 visitors or 16 witnesses. I've got 24, I believe. Got quite a lot. Here. Here. Oh. There. So that's 3 death. Just a prisoner. Still 9 alive, that is good. In 49 hours or so. Perfect. Let's already install the chairs. I want a lot of people to witness the death of all these prisoners that are scheduled for execution. Also, since I like it that people get to watch, let's put some large windows in these cells. Yes. I am that much of a jerk that if you're inside of these inward cells, you're gonna be constantly reminded about your fate. So you're gonna want to be in these cells. But I don't care. Just putting in some stuff here. It's gonna resemble a floor, but they're not gonna have any floors, of course. There. Regular beds, because I don't think that death row can have regular or dormitories. I think they all have to be regular cells. So I'm gonna do it like that. Like so. They are gonna have a shower because I don't want them to die stinking. But that's just about all the luxury that they will get. Just a bit of showers. Oh hi, what's that? Oh, we had an escape attempt. That was thwarted. How nice. Ladies. How nice. Me being in here trying to make sure that you're all comfy, but how do you repay me? By doing that. It's no bueno, eh? It's no bueno. Also, of course, regular pipes. That was correct. And then in here. Okay. Sadly, I will have to reinstall these things. Okay. These guys don't get light in their cells. They get a little shared light. And here. And here. And the doors. Jail doors, obviously. I'm not gonna designate them as jail cells just yet. Only on when death row is unlocked. Which still takes about 3 hours. 36 hours until the federal witnesses are safe. I still have 9 alive. I thought I had this door locked open. I guess I was mistaken. How the hell did I get 13,000? I'm not gonna complain. Actually. There. It's kind of like, oh, nice, nice. Not a death. And a riot on the way. Oh boy. Guards, get in here. No? Fine. Okay. Never mind. Dead, dead. Sure. And that is death row. Kitchen still doesn't fully function for some strange reason. Ah, I see. Some of the pipes didn't get laid in. Including this one. That's why. I don't know why the game does that on occasion, but it just sometimes says no to whatever you're trying to install. It's gonna give it to you and then at the last second says like, oh, you want to do something here? No. Maybe that's something to do with the autosaving, which is really just utterly annoying. Installing some lights here as well. And then I want to have a visitor table in here. And then the electrical chair. Making this room execution. Parole. Where be? Here. This room will be a parole. And thus these will be regular cells. See, I have a feeling that half of the stuff got cancelled. No, just hasn't been placed in yet. Right, now that we have death row. I'm gonna say, this is death row only, and that is death row only. And then, now comes the fun part, intake. We're gonna have death row. Also in terms of utilities, I guess that I can do it like so. A little bit. And then dismantle this, that, and that. Gotta prioritize these three so that we don't end up overloading the circuit. And with that, I am gonna be closing off this episode with 24 more hours left before we have the event done. And now that we also can do cell block E for a total of 500 capacity. I kid you not. But we should be able to get that done eventually. I'm gonna be ending it off here. I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, helps out a great deal. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I'm your evil overlord. But hopefully next time, death row. See you next time.